Also around the time I moved back to Iowa, I started having a casual thing, just a casual thing, with a guy who was also part of the friend group with the baby daddy. Turned out interesting. It was one of those, while seeing him after a while, it's like a chick that messages me and is like, hey, I know you're friends with him. He's been acting kind of weird lately. Wonder what's going on, blah, blah, blah. I've been dating him. I'm just curious what's going on. He's been kind of distant. Oh, you've been dating him? Funny story. That's where I find out I'm the other fucking woman doing this casual thing. Cool. Told you I'd find out. There's more than 2 people in this casual thing. I'm bouncing. Never said I'd fucking be silent when I bounce. So me and her have drinks. He wasn't too happy about that. And I bounced. Then stayed with friend's mom for a while till I could get my own place. Friend was able to convince her I was not the bad person baby daddy had convinced her I was. She was tentative at first, but after getting to know me, she realized, yes, was not a terrible person. Was just painted in a very bad light. And then got to enlighten her on what actually fucking happened, and that was not fun. But shit happens. She's a good one to have in my corner, though. Whole family is. I'm thankful for how they helped me. Especially with all the chaos that went down when I first moved out here. That was a shit show. As I explained. So, things calmed down. Saved up to move into my own place. I got pushed into meeting up with my best friend again, realizing she moved back out here about the same time I did. She had been living in Michigan while I was living back home. And she chose to move back out here about the same time I moved back out here. So we started hanging out again. us hanging out about the time I got my own place led to me meeting my now ex-husband. That was something. That was something. She was pursuing one of his friends. He expressed, I think, to his friend that there was an interest and could pass along a phone number, which led to like his baby mama like stalking and harassing me on social media. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Like, yeah, she saw something in his phone mentioning me. We weren't even talking. And I was getting messages from his baby mama to leave him alone. Before we even started talking. Before we even started talking. Which was crazy. Crazy. And I was just like, dude, I'm not even talking to him. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I was literally hanging out with my friend and met him. Like, at this point, he's just another person with a kid that I may want to be friends with. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, you're being petty over nothing. Like, you're blowing shit up to a person I literally just met. That I don't even think I knew his name at that point. And you're blowing up me on social media DMs over saying hi to a person? The fuck? Like, the petty in me kind of wants to talk to him more now just to piss you off more. But at the same time, like, I don't want to come near it with a 10-foot pole. So, knowing now he's my ex-husband, like, we know I didn't leave it alone. But, like, I was still respectable about it. I didn't have to be, but I was. Because still, to me, it was a mutual friend group. And another person with a kid. I didn't approach it as somebody I wanted a relationship with. Because obviously, shit was crazy and I wanted no part of it. No part of fucking crazy. But I got a whole part of fucking crazy.